Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, Angel! Hey, what's up?
Boys, let's keep it up.
Crazy!
Time to rock.
Hey, five.
Let's get out of here with a win.
Get out of here, you.
He's been open all day. Let's go.
Crazy!
Third and long for him here. He's looking deep once again. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? You're on the ball. Hey, come out with me. Crazy.
Again, it's May. He's trying to go deep again. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Running on first here with Jacobs. Makes the tackle. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
52.
That's good.
Going to the ground again on first. And the stop is made just a couple of yards shy of that end zone. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. First and goal, they go option. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Now Borregales on to send it away. Brooks now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Packers getting set here. First and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They stick with Jacobs. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Here we go. Ready?
Love using the legs here. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Go 3 rail.
A 2-yard gain.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. So they hit him for 5 yards on fourth down, and they get the successful conversion. First down now, ball at the 33. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. They'll run here following the penalty. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
A loss of 6.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks that it takes some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8.
It's 4th down.
Ready?
They are going for this. It's Love. Lasers this one deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will have the football at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, what's up? Kick in. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On play action, here's May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air on 1st down, May. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
May trying to get here on 2nd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Torpedo! Hey, question now. They may try to hit us up.
Now May on 3rd and long. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up 4th down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
And he's there. Fair catch called for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Striker, 3. Hut.
And up to Jacobs to start the drive. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
So we're through 3 here.
That's good.
It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Going run again with Jacobs. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's another.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Nice run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He's across midfield.
Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing his love on 3rd. clock down inside the opposing 30.
21 yards. That's another Packers.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
Brought down by
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Packers, well, they could probably just run away and hide. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Ready, ready, hut.
Using the legs here. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Ready?
Love throwing on 4th. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And he can't do it himself. He's stopped behind the line. We've got a turnover on downs. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Rip. Hey, crazy.
Going play action, May. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Demario Douglas with the touchdown.
Kate, that is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders, and he was able to throw that ball right over their heads.
Hey, keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Hey, they can't stop us. Keep it rolling. Here.
They'll try to run it in. He's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
50 Fury. Set, hut. Trouble, 38. 52 block.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
You ready?
They'll go from the gun with Wilson. Makes a tackle. He's still going. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll go right back to Wilson. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Has his man. It stops. He has the Packer first down. And Brock, that should be enough to win this game. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. You're going to pass it here. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly throwing it.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Patriots get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now they face second down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. 5.
Back to the air. It's May. This is caught downfield by Hollins. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
What's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. 5.
May now from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. The outcome's decided here, but we've got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
17-yard line.
All right, 1 more snap to play here.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Sorry, what's that? Crazy, crazy. 5.
1 final shot here. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots at the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And even getting skunked in that second half, Brock, the damage done in the first, enough to claim victory at the end. And, of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't recognize that stellar defensive effort in the second half that made this win possible. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Giants.
Youngway Koo set to kick off.
Set to go, Youngway Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Stephon Diggs. A gain of 4. It's now a 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
To throw, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
From the shotgun, it's May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Toss play to Jennings. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On play action, May. He's going to loft one deep left side here. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And now an audible here into something else. From the gun on third down is May. This ball nearly intercepted. A once-in-a-season chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. Fourth down, straight ahead. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Gunnar Olszewski deep for the Giants. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And the punt kicks out of bounds, and they will spot it right at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, here's Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw, Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. He'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Needle. Red, yellow. 45, white, huge, yellow. Ready.
DeVito going to look to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Brings up third down.
To throw, it's DeVito. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, here's May. He'll try to do it himself. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry, 28 yards. And the Patriots take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Giants nothing.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Tracy. Touchdown, Giants! Tyrone Tracy, 34 yards. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. They'll look to throw. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Crazy. Sorry, what's that? Eddie, what's that?
Play action. May going deep for Diggs. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's May. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Crazy. Okay, here you go. Five.
They'll try and throw for it with May. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. 1st down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll go play action here with Dart. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
Brings up 2nd down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 3rd down and 13. Play action now. Dart. He'll try and do this himself. Able to slither by. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
18 Cardinal.
They'll go. Here's Dart. He'll try to do it himself. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he will try to run through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
The end result, 21 yards.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10.
Dart going to look to throw here. Now he's going to step up and run. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And shutting him off, now open field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Wan'Dale Robinson as the first half is winding down. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, They get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Get out here, hey, dip right, dip right. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Bobby Okereke running in and bringing him down.
It's second down.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you're not those special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Throwing his dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
He'll try to do it himself. Hyatt there to grab it. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
First down. First and 10.
Off the play fake, it's Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing again. Here's Dart. Touchdown, Giants! Wandale Robinson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. They'll try and throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Giants 20, Patriots 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now they'll change things up. And they go play action with May. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw. May. They'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Patriots first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Patriot first down.
They'll throw with May. Going deep for Diggs. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs, 56 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To the air, Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's out right at the 25. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, here's Dart. He'll try and do this himself. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Giants first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Play action. Now Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Patriots 25-yard line.
Looking to throw, Dart. Now they go screen, it's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
Yeah, the Giants are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
70 Lions.
They'll try to throw for it with Dart. He'll try and do this himself. This is caught. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Tyrone Tracy. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants have opened up a 2-touchdown lead in this 4th quarter. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
That keeps the score Giants 26, Patriots 13. Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he's taken it all the way back for a return touchdown. And this game just got a little crazier. They're still alive here in the final stages.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as they'll be backed up to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that third, that is intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs. And that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
Crazy. Yep, 45, here we go.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Crazy.
He'll look to throw. Down inside the 10. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
They'll let Jennings try and run it in. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10.
Here's first and 10.
Their own 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. He's back to throw. He's got his man. It's Hyatt. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. Back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.